And they have diagnostic tools that they're looking at. A storm could be producing some rotation and strong enough winds that it could cause some damage. Secondly, confirmation of a tornado via video or
hi everyone.
or spotters. So,
it's Elaine.
These are the
In case you
areas
didn't notice. But anyway, I'm sorry. We're roasted this turkey breast earlier.
Representing what is a flash flood warning as a result of just
and now we're going to slice it. Not quite so the juices don't. I think we'll save these juices.
The parts of that storm still to be the strongest part. You can see here. Let's see who it's.
Penn Hills. It appears
you may be in the clear. Still some heavy rain, but Plum looks like the center of the storm or the circulation that may have caused the tornado is east of you now, so you can come out of your safe space if you are in a safe place and you're able
turkey
to
broth.
video. Again, can't stress enough.
We'll just strain the fat.
You are safe and have pictures of video from Plum, New Kensington,
get a container to put it in.
Getting some video right now. Concerned about this area here around Pope Run, and let me look at the map just a little bit more here, and I'll get you a track of
so anyway, I'm trying to watch my weight.
And I believe we also have people
I had turkey burgers the other day. Finished those up last night.
Pete is up right now. Pete, what are you seeing there?
So tonight we're gonna have turkey with some vegetables. Just out of my fresh broccoli. So what I'll do is
in this area, this is in Alabama, Washington County, and there's also a bunch of tree limbs on the ground as well. Like they came from a big tree here along the roadway, just blown all over the place. Crews have this road shut down right now. There's one crew down that way.
A tornado watch just recently.
Here on the road. There's another crew here working on the power line here. There's some cones blocking off the road. So this is Alabama Avenue completely shut down right now while these West Penn power crews work on these power lines, which are obviously damaged as a result of this storm. So we just got here a little while ago. We're going
on this
continue to look around in this area and see what else we're able to find. But the damage and the cleanup effort we're seeing right now at this time, so we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
This turkey breast is a frozen one. It's the herb flavor, so I don't have to add any salt to it. I gotta watch the salt. Okay, so now I have to take the string off.
Anyone in that area who saw anything? No, not yet at this point. We really just got here a few moments ago. Got out, set up the camera, found some damage, but we'll be sure to check with us.
To fight my cats for the turkey. They love turkey. So if anyone could press that little like heart thing up the top. It doesn't cost anything. And I love seeing those. I mean, at night I see a bunch of people and hearts just roll up the side. Oops. I'll use scissors. Oops. I'll use some scissors. Snip off the movement of this particular storm, and I'll jump back in the screen here in just a second. Based on the track of this and the longevity of the National Weather Service extending, I foresee this likely being warned for Burrell and maybe extended towards Jacksonville, and then kind of jumping into parts of Indiana County. But so I cooked it till it was 160.
Appears to be causing for what the National Weather Service is concerned about, appears to be moving through Jeanette. And
I love having the turkey breast. I like it when with my egg in the morning.
I can tell you, if your phone went off, it's time to take shelter. The National Weather Service just got to pull the trigger on this, and in the last hour and a half, I've lost track of time now. We have 3 confirmed tornadoes.
Just make little bites though, because I forget one time when I was in my early 20s. bathrooms.
Had to scare my life. I had eaten turkey. It was dry. And oh my gosh, got stuck in my throat. It rushed over to the sink, pushing on it, trying to get it out. It's terrible. I take little bites from now on, especially since I'm by myself now. So, there it is before it got cut up. It's herb, turkey, breast. You find it in the freezer section. It's Butterball. Someone could like me, or I even have subscriptions up there for $2.99, very cheap. You can see me make food. Thinking of start making candy. I just have to figure out if I'm allowed to sell it from your house. You know, I don't know about that.
Yeah, not exactly your typical big supercell thunderstorm kind of day. These are all what we call lower top supercells. They're very shallow. In fact, we didn't even see much lightning, but the problem is
what else can you put with turkey?
Near the ground. So even some of these heavier showers,
I don't want to put.
Tapped into that wind shear, that changing wind, and have really spun up.
I don't want to put mashed potatoes or gravy. I don't want the gravy. I actually threw the gravy packet away. I'm going to have vegetables for sure with it. I guess what I could do is put some rice, mix some rice with the,
So just make sure you take this seriously, especially in the kind of environment that we have today where there's a lot of low clouds and some heavy rain around where it might come up on you rather quickly.
That's a great reminder, Addison.
Then.
Kind of behind the scenes look, yesterday you were concerned about the rotation.
Very good.
One of the diagnostics, we were talking about the photographs. And
I should do this the other way, but
even though we were not outlooked under a widespread severe weather threat, those photographs sort of indicating what could have been some rotation at us.
So what's everyone else making for dinner out there? Anything interesting? If someone could ask me a question, I'd appreciate it, please. I don't feel like I'm by myself. Please. And if you could push that little heart button, it doesn't cost anything to press the heart button at all. Also, I do still need prayers for my brother. He's in the hospital. Not looking good.
Yeah, we were,
having some
our team's been talking about just the unusual nature.
Breathing issues, heart issues.
Confirmed tornadoes, plus after the National Weather Service does their tours.
He's handicapped. He's in an electric wheelchair, and I always take care of him.
Indicating what were tornadoes here based on the damage and some of the wind velocity.
So I'm all by myself here.
An EF0 or an EF1. Possibly as high as an EF2 tornado, which is the video that we saw a couple
appreciate
of days
friends.
ago.
If I could get people on my team.
I've been here almost 30 years.
How that works.
I don't recall a couple of weeks like we've had here where every day we're on sort of a heightened awareness. Do you?
Yeah, and I think what's interesting too is today we had a day where it was rather cloudy most of the time, and we send our weather team always send emails to each other, with what we're seeing.
I don't know how that works.
And a lot of things
Make a
that
team up.
since yesterday were that
People join your team. Guess I'll have to figure that out. I make jewelry with 3 cats that I take care of. Also, I have an outside cat. I haven't seen him in about 7 days. He's okay. Very good. That is really good.
Well, it's Addis, I can tell you.
Butterball frozen herb.
Like this. My hope is, Addis, and I'm sure you would agree.
Turkey.
Folks now have that phone going
And I cooked it
off,
at 325 for about 2 hours.
It's a tornado warning.
It's defrosted.
Because what we're seeing now is, a definite correlation between the warning and starting to get reports of the damage and confirmations. And, I'm sure once we're off the air, I'll chat with the National Weather Service.
Anyone have anything to say out there?
Crews rolling out again tomorrow morning kind of taking a look at the areas
I appreciate
where there
it.
have been tornadoes.
I could
We
talk
had
to
the funnel
someone.
cloud video first coming in from Route 70 in Washington, then moving upwards into
Alright, so we're gonna have this for dinner.
Harrison City.
Miss some vegetables. Dinner's about an hour and a half away. So, what I'll do, put these in the refrigerator. And then I'll come back later. I have some leftover Mediterranean. Leftover Mediterranean salad. And the rest of that. And then I have some frozen vegetables. It's like a mixture of carrots and things. Usually fresh. What do you call it? Broccoli. Lemons. Yeah, none of that. So when I go shopping, which reminds me, I make my shopping list up next. I pick it up. I usually pick it up on Sunday. But with my brother being in there, hospital. I've been put you up so you can watch me do these dishes here.
Have not seen a report of any rotation with that, but I'll be quite honest with you. Doing this on the fly, I'm bringing you the information as I'm reading it, and that is so we were pulling this together today in a live situation like this.
And Stephen,
I
if I
think
could
we'll
jump
have
in really quickly,
dinner.
our producer is telling us that we do have some pictures.
I'll bring you over here, show you.
See what appears.
Actually,
This
I'm gonna get it now.
is actually flooding
Bring it back
from
on this
St. Clair, but you really get a sense. And then that is Sharpsburg. That picture was taken from Sharpsburg. We have a couple of different shots of it. So I'd love to get your take on what you're seeing and what you think that is right there.
Dave, if we could jump back to the closer look. So basically what you see there, first glance, if we go back to that
It's like a
picture,
tornado to me.
the picture kind of shows the distinct funnel cloud,
Mm-hmm.
and the funnel.
It actually had a tornado around Pittsburgh.
Context, the funnel just indicates the storm is rotating.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to my pantry over here.
Does not mean a tornado until it touches down, and as is often the case, because of the horizon perspective here, it's difficult to kind of see.
I think what we're gonna have.
But maybe this was the first picture, would be my guess, and the second
It's our
picture
pantry.
appears to be the broader shot.
I think I'm going to have. We just had noodles. I don't want noodles again.
Where very similar looking, very ominous looking.
That's spaghetti. So we have noodles. We have mashed potatoes. And orzo. I think we'll have this.
Again, the pictures that we're seeing here, I've seen these for the last 2 hours.
I'll use one. I said try to lose weight. I'm supposed to eat more whole grain. So I bought this. And I actually ate. This is the second time I bought it. It's good. So it's 180 calories for 1 cup. Has
excuse me, and produce what could have been a tornado there.
180
the
calories.
Video blew right through downtown Pittsburgh with some torrential rainfall.
170 milligrams of sodium. That's not good. Other than that, protein 7 grams. Okay, so you remove the lid. You cook it for 1 minute in the microwave.
Indiana, and eventually to Ideal. You see the timelines there.
1 minute. Okay.
What I'm doing when I step off camera here, I'm following the National Weather Service channel because this is the way
That's what we're gonna have tonight.
they issue the information.
That. And then we're gonna have. I'm not gonna take it out yet because I'm not making breakfast or lunch now or dinner
Still the threat for
yet
some torrential
until
downpours, but we've got what is that? 2 minutes coming up, 3 minutes, and that tornado warning may have just expired. So before I jump back to Lisa
I think we'll have these vegetables here.
and Susan, I just want to sort of point out again the fact
These vegetables here. California style vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I'm gonna make that up. I don't have to get it out yet. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the turkey in the refrigerator until it's time. This is the salad I was talking about. Well, this with it. It's a Mediterranean blend. Use that up.
Here we are in Penn Hills, possibly 2 there.
Throw that old lettuce away. I took garbage down today and I forgot it.
Aspenwall, numerous trees down at Washington Boulevard near the Highland Park Bridge, and we had live video on the air
Use that turkey broth over the quinoa
for this probable tornado. The other one
dinner.
around the Penn Hills area, which would indicate funnel cloud. Those two likely married together, but another could have 2 there. But the funnel cloud.
All right, so there we go.
Circulation before the tornado drops to the ground. Then we're looking at North Huntington, which was the second.
I got on a scale today, and I'm in the 20s, not 2020s, but 320s. It's I started this year at 3, I think I say 70s, 80s, and now I'm down to 328 this morning, 328.4, which is good. It's been a couple weeks and I've been struggling to get down to that. It's been 334, 332, 331, I went back up to 332. Now this morning I got on, it was 328.84, so that's very good. One boy's just counting calories, excuse me, trying to eat protein, a little less bread. I had 1 piece of toast in the morning. It's multi-grain bread, which reminds me right now I'm going to have to get off and make up my excuse me, shopping trip because I have to go tomorrow because my cats are almost out of treats. That's the only way my one cat gets her medicine. She has respiratory issues too, runs in the family. So I've been giving her this Breathe Easy. She won't eat it in her food. Says it's okay to crush. I was crushing it, putting it in her food. But then she won't touch it. She won't touch her food. And she needs to eat food, so I said, okay, that's out. Of course, the other 2 cats, I have 3 cats. The other 2 cats, whose breathing's fine, they would eat it. It's good for all. It's good for all of them. It's it's good for all cats. They don't have to have respiratory issues. All cats have issues with their noses, so it helps them too. But anyway, so what I've been doing is crushing them. It's a little mortar pestle guy. Crushing them, and like I said, tried to feed her food first. Nope, would not eat it. So then I put it in her. I got soft treats. They're like little squeeze up the tubes and put it in that. She still won't eat it. I'm like, oh, come on, we can eat that. She likes that. No. So I know she likes her hard, even if she has no fang teeth. She loves hard treats. So then I crushed them up and I rolled the treats in it. I put them in the bag and shake it, and gave her that. And she's been eating that. Of course, today she won't eat it, and her nose is all stuffy. And she didn't even come in the back room last night. I sleep in the back room with a mister on for her, and it's one of those ones with it's like it's not hot mist. It's like it has like a big salve thing that you put in. So it's good for people that have stuffed up noses. So I figured that would help her. But she wouldn't come back last night. Last 2 nights she hasn't come back. I don't know why not. She did come back just to get some food. I give them hard food back there before I go to bed. So I sleep in the morning. I don't want them to be hungry. So I always give them a little bit of hard food. But anyway, so if anyone could hit that little like button up the top, I'd appreciate it. There's 2 of them there. But just a couple more. Just I'd love to see those hearts flying up the side of the screen. Doesn't cost anything. You just push that little heart up the top. If someone could talk back, not talk back, if they could just, talk to me, I'd like that too. Anybody else out there on a diet? What are you doing for your diet? Any pointers that would help me? I know exercise is one, but I cannot. My knees are too bad. I have bad knees because when I was in my 20s and 30s, I took care of my other handicapped brother. And that's all I did all my life was take care of people. But anyway, I took care of him. And I had a van. And he would, with the electric, with a lift on the side. So I would be in the front, and to go back to unhook him, to get him out on the lift, I would twist my knees, which wasn't a good idea. I mean, at the time, who thought of it, But I didn't think that it would be bad, so I just did it. And now I'm paying the price because I have bad knees. Not to mention I have rheumatoid arthritis. Besides the regular arthritis, I have rheumatoid arthritis. So between the both of them, knees are bad. And I know you have to be in the 200s before anyone will even think about giving you new knees. So, like I said, I'm hoping by the time my next doctor appointment, I'll be in the 200s. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll be able to think about getting new knees. Either that, or they also have that, there's something else out there. It's called, it replaces the gel in your knees. So I was thinking maybe I could do that too. And the other thing I want to do is join the senior center in our community. So give me something to do. Maybe that'll move around more with that. Okay, so because right now, like I said, I'm on disability. I don't know if I told you that I'm on disability. I was on disability because of my breast cancer. It's been in remission now for 13 years now. Been cancer free. But and I got the cancer. It was a rare cancer. It was breast cancer, but it was rare. It's inflammatory breast cancer. It changes your skin all puckery. You look like an orange, and it swells. Your breast swells up, and it. I was on Humira for my rheumatoid arthritis, and here it says on the directions of that it could cause rare cancers. So when I was done with all my treatment and everything, they asked me when to go back on it because you have to get off of it while you're on all your chemo stuff. I said, "Oh heck no!" I said, "No, that's okay. I'll deal with the pain." So basically, I've just been on pain medicine, and actually at the beginning of this year, well, sort of late last year, I weaned myself off of that. Just taking, I was taking 6 pills a day of Humira, of I forget the name of it because I haven't been on it for a while. Oh shoot! What's the name of it? Tramadol. I was on Tramadol for I was on Tramadol I went from 6 tablets a day to none. So what I did was I just cut down, like we went down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and none. Now sometimes if I'm going somewhere and I know I have a long walk ahead of me, a lot of pain, I'll take an Naproxen. I have to watch those because they thin out your blood, and I have bleeding, you know what? I don't want to say what they are, but and they act up if I take naproxen, so I can't do that either. So anyway, so I'm gonna get going for now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the 2 hearts, but I'd really like to get more if you could do it. And maybe if anyone could do my subscription, I have a goal of 20. That's pretty high, or I should put 5 down. They'll change that to 5. But it's real cheap, it's only $2.99. And like I said, I have 3 cats, and get to watch the antics of the cats. That's usually at night when I go out, and also make food. And I make jewelry. Still haven't figured out how to let you see me, like my face plus the jewelry I'm making. It's complicated. Other people do it, but because they have bigger pieces they have those rubber balls that are like quarter size. But anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go, and I have to do my grocery list before I forget, because I want to make it for tomorrow. Thanks again for joining. Bye.
We're still working to talk to some more neighbors, get a better sense of exactly what happened here, but of course there's a lot of cleanup that is still ahead here, and of course the rain is still coming down as well. So we're working to get some more updates.